FiPresident.com. I'm FI President Ryan Buckeye. Thanks for stopping around to check out our 100% honest, no bullshit review of Sinister Labs SynFit Protein Cookies. We've done a lot of things for Sinister Labs here at Fitness Informant, including their spreads, their pancake mix, and their protein bars. Now, we got their cookies. So today we're going to talk to you guys about 4 different things when it comes to the cookies. First, we're going to talk to you guys about the ingredient deck. What's used in this in terms of dry ingredients, what the macros look like, and whether or not this thing is good for you. And then we're going to talk to you guys about texture, taste, and then finally value on the product. So first off, this is what the Sinister Labs SynFit cookie looks like. This is the chocolate version. We actually got to try out 3 different versions, so I wanted to show you this on camera so you can see this. But let's jump into the macros first off, and then we'll talk about the different protein sources. So 310 calories for this guy. Okay, 310 calories. That's a lot. So just FYI, it's a lot of calories. There's also going to be 12 grams of fat. There's going to be 35 grams of carbohydrates and 20 grams of protein. Now, if you look at something like the ProSupps My Cookie, which I was a fan of as well, this actually has less carbs and more protein than that. So, that's something to tell you. So, 310 calories, again, this is like a meal replacement cookie for a lot of people. So it's going to fill you up. This is not something you're going to want to have 2, 3 of every day. These are not going to be the greatest thing in the world for you, but they're not bad. It's like cheap clean, right? So this is a SynFit cookie. You can see here, I just went over the macros. The protein comes from whey protein concentrate and whey protein isolate. It uses brown rice flour, vegetable glycerin, vegetable oils, maltitol sugars, water. One thing that it uses in here that I like is cocoa butter. That a lot of people like that, and it also has turmeric as well, which you would never guess. Some of these have turmeric, depending on the flavor that you get. Some have turmeric. This one happens to not have it, but I know birthday cake has turmeric in it. So overall, the ingredient profile on this, it's good. It is going to be calorie heavy. So again, just be careful. Don't be indulging on these and eating them all the time. You want to make sure you still remain consistent with your diet, but instead of having a candy bar or a gallon of ice cream, this is going to be a hell of a lot better, especially it can be good for post-workout. Or 35 grams of carbohydrates in it. In terms of texture, you can see here there is a coating on these. Okay, there's a chocolate coating on this one. The birthday cake actually has like a white coating, and then the peanut butter version has a peanut butter coating. So if you're not a huge fan of sweetness, then that's that. But that's the coating on it. There are actual chocolate chips on this. I'm going to break it open here so you guys can see the interior coating on this. I don't know if you can see it on camera. That's what the interior looks like. It looks a lot like a protein bar, and it actually tastes a lot like a protein bar too. So it is soft to chew. It is a little bit more chalky than like the My Cookie or Lanny's and Larry's cookies. It's more heavy, more dense, I would say, is a good way to put it in terms of texture. So if you're, and again, when you're talking about 310 calories, it's going to be dense, right? So that's not a bad thing, but there's a lot in this. It's going to fill you up, but you can see the texture interior. It is soft baked, so you don't have to worry about that. So easy to chew. You get nice texture from the chocolate chips, the coating. If you like the coating, I personally like the coating. And it's, again, just a little chalky, I'm not sure if that's the right term, chewy, chalky in the interior, but overall not bad. In terms of taste, birthday cake was my favorite of the 3. The chocolate and the peanut butter versions of this taste a lot like their SynFit protein bars. So the birthday cake is different because SynFit protein bars didn't have a birthday cake, but the chocolate version is extremely chocolatey. The peanut butter version is extremely peanut buttery. So if you like peanut butter and chocolate, you're going to love them. And the birthday cake has like sprinkles on top. It's kind of unique and different with texture and taste. It's really, really good. So overall texture, taste, good on these. Again, expect nothing less from Sinister Labs. In terms of price, these retail, it's a little bit different. Most of the cookies and protein bars that you find in the market are going to have packs of 12. These come at 10. All right, these retail from anywhere from $21 to $25 for 10. So they're a little bit more pricey than other ones. They kind of price it the same as protein bars, but they give you 2 less. But the thing is, these are different. It's a form break, right? It's not just another bar. It's a cookie with a coating. It's good. It tastes well. And actually, you probably can get by having half of one of these, which would be 165 calories, instead of eating the whole thing. So in terms of value, I still think it's a valuable product. I think it's valuable because it's so different. And for us who eat healthy all the time, and consistently eat protein bars, it's nice to have something different that we know is not going to kill us. It's not going to kill our diet. So SynFit cookies from Sinister Labs is that. It's a nice form break, still affordable at 25 bucks. The nice thing is we may have a coupon code to save you a few dollars. Look below here in the description to see if a coupon code to save you some money to make this even more valuable. You can purchase this at one of our preferred retailers as well. We're going to include that link there and on our website. Make sure you follow us on all of our social media channels. We're on Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. And for more reviews from Sinister Labs, other protein cookies and protein bars, and huge supplement deals, make sure you visit us on our official website. We're at fitnessinformant.com.